Hello, my friends. My name is DJ Neeks, and I would like to welcome you to my playthrough of the first expansion of StarCraft 2, the latest entry in the StarCraft universe, and that is StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. In the last campaign of StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty, Jim did it. The space cowboy saved the day, and he saved his girl, and they walked off into the sunset, not necessarily to live happily ever after, but more so just to kind of continue with the story. Just to kind of get her away from there, and just to kind of help her recover. I mean, Kerrigan and Jim have both been through a lot. And there were a lot of questions that we still had in regards to various different things, regarding to certain characters and the story, such as, what was Valerian Manx going to do? What was Arcturus Manx going to do? And of course, most importantly, what was going to happen to Jim and Sarah Kerrigan. But also, let's not forget some certain things. Remember Zeratul? Remember what he told Jim about the prophecy? That Kerrigan had to live, which she did, but that she was going to be the key to saving the universe from experiencing Armageddon at the hands of some fallen Xel'Naga. After all, we saw the memories in the crystal. A lot of these questions, and more, are revealed here in Heart of the Swarm. And as before with Wings of Liberty, as I have explained, I am a casual player, especially when it comes to the story, because we are here not for me to experience a challenge in the gameplay. We are here to experience the story, and I refuse to allow a difficulty level to hinder our experience of the story. If you have a problem with that, I'm sorry you feel that way, but that's how I feel about it. Then that's how I'm going to do my playthrough of this game. So here we go with StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm. Blizzard Entertainment. Amazing. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Got some, looks like we've got some Vikings. Is that a Leviathan? Oh my gosh, it's huge!
I am the Swarm.
Well, you were.
Shattered. Worlds will burn.
What are we seeing here? A possible alternate scenario? You get a sense for the size of certain things, like this. Look at the size of the tank, and then look at the size of the Ultralisk. I'll get him, guys! No, I didn't. Here they come! Oh, siege tanks are setting up. So many Zerglings, Ultralisks, Mutalisks. Boom! Oh, Banelings. Oh, the Nidus Worms. Oh, squish. So many. Oh, look at that, knocking down a statue of Manx.
Vengeance shall be mine.
Whoa, a battle cruiser. The crap. Whoa! Ah, my eyes. Oh.
For I am the Queen of Blades.
Don't you mean was? What are we seeing here? Oh. There she is. Back to her. Oh, it was a nightmare. Huh. And now she's on an operating table being experimented on? I don't like that. StarCraft 2. Heart of the Swarm. Prologue. With the disappearance of the Queen of Blades, the Zerg swarm has been shattered. Jim Raynor's rebel forces have smuggled Sarah Kerrigan off Char, leaving the planet to General Warfield and the Dominion. Meanwhile, the powerful Zelnaga artifact has disappeared. In a hidden base in the Umojan Protectorate, Raynor and Prince Valerian have begun conducting tests to ensure that Kerrigan's return to humanity is complete. But they are running out of time. Throughout the sector, Emperor Mengsk's forces carry out a relentless hunt for the Dominion's most hated enemy, Sarah Kerrigan. So, and from what I'm to understand, and I have not read this book myself, but apparently there was a book that Blizzard made called Flashpoint, where apparently a lot of the things during this time period, it has been a little bit of time since the end of the Wings of Liberty campaign, since that shot where he was carrying her off into the sunset. Some time has passed, and the book explains some things about what has happened from that point to this point. And Blizzard does this quite often. They do like to make books that explain some things in between expansions or patches. They've done it with Warcraft, they've done it with Diablo, and they do it with StarCraft. I have not read it myself, but there are some things that about that, from what I understand, that were in the book, but we do kind of find out about some of them here in the campaign. So here we go. Whoa. Is it just me, or am I getting kind of a Return of the Jedi kind of vibe to this place? Like Jabba the Hutt's palace. Oh. How's it going, Jim?
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
You better do what he says, buddy. You don't argue with Jim Raynor. And he does not look happy. Guess they've been running tests. See how much of the Zerg is left.
Commander. Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will
That's
begin
all you're getting from me. I'm not
in
calling you
2
Prince, I'm
minutes.
calling you Junior. Oh gosh. They have her all strapped up with needles and everything. Aw, poor Sarah. She doesn't look like she's having any fun.
Test.
It's your last one.
Now give us
My
a minute.
gosh, I love the cinematics. They just look amazing. Just watch Sarah's eyes.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Mengsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it.
Forget Mengsk? What?
Me.
Oh, she didn't like that.
He's dead. There can't be a you and me.
I moved
Aww.
heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah.
I can't
He
watch
did.
you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase.
I don't think she's throwing it away, Jim.
I never gave up on you, Sarah.
Don't you give up on us!
I don't think she is, Jim. I don't think she ever did. Yeah, she still loves you.
Test phase 2 commencing.
You see what I mean? Just watch Sarah's eyes. It looks amazing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't.
That is a good
remember
question. What are you
anything
trying to get
about
out of these
the Queen
tests?
Blades.
have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation,
But
Kerrigan.
why?
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
What, a drone?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the
What is
test
he
subjects
doing?
are in a secure environment.
Uh-huh. It's never a good thing when they are that cocky about that. Oh, all of our prisoners are in are in a controlled environment. They're all secure.
Left-click the drone to select it.
Wow, the game's trolling me now. I know I need to left-click to select it. Wow. That's an objective.
I have
Select the drone.
Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
It's like this tutorial wants to treat as if I've never played this game before. So silly.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep. so
I am
that
aware of that,
structures can
Adjutant.
be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which is used
Excuse me.
to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will be...
In case you can't tell, we are going to be shifting from the Terran to the Zerg in this campaign, unless the game hasn't already made that clear.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
Alright. Drones! Gather! Gather resources for me! Okay. Set a rally point there. It's already got a rally point for the drones. Tell you what, the creep and the larva and stuff just looks so good. I just remember how
You're doing well,
ridiculous they looked in the
Kerrigan.
original
More-
game.
More drones.
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah, it shouldn't hurt. But yeah, you know, remember how blocky and how pixel...
Overlord.
Oh my gosh, of course, okay.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply.
Man,
Current supply
this
maximum
tutorial is being so
displayed in the upper
impatient.
right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using.
It's literally trolling me for
If you don't
not
have
doing
enough available
the
supply,
objectives
you will
immediately.
not be able to morph a unit.
I'm here.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone.
I'll watch
into a
over
spawning
these
pool.
drones, Kerrigan. Alright, I'll make the spawning pool. I gotta wait. Hold on. I know. See what I mean? As soon as I am not have this selected, it tells me left click on the drone. This is the most
Left-click on mutate
Wow,
to
you see what I
spawn
mean?
pool.
I was waiting for the resources, and it's still trolling me to
The spawning
do
pool
the
allows
steps
hatchery to
immediately.
turn lava into Zerg
This
land.
is the most trolling tutorial in a game I've ever seen.
Badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
Will you stop saying that and jinxing yourself, Valerian?
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work,
Huh.
wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Oh boy. Oh, Zerglings.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
By the way, I again apologize if you guys hear an echo of my voice. That is my voice leaking out of my headphones. Yes, my pretties, yes.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg,
You
Valerian,
didn't have to.
they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Oh, no you don't.
If I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
I gotta say, when this woman wants to make a point, she makes it. If only Valerian would listen. Get it. Nice.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Oh boy. Don't really have to worry about that base anymore. There's nothing more I can do anyway. This is only the tutorial. But as I was trying to say before this tutorial rudely interrupted me, just look at the spawning pool and the creep and everything and just think back to how it looked in the original game. Oh, I'm so glad this game has come such a long way. It just looks amazing. By the way, do you notice that Kerrigan isn't even on this map?
Zerg specimens free.
She's a long ways away and she's able to control all of them.
There.
She may not be the Queen of Blades anymore, but she's still a pretty strong psychic. Or ghost, I guess. Who still has her psi abilities. She's like Jean Grey from the X-Men.
Good. I can use them.
Although she can't actually move things with her mind. Then again... No, actually she can, actually. I take that back.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
Like I said, she makes her point. Yes, Zerglings, yes! Almost want to be like the Wicked Witch. Run, my pretties, run!
Run! Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
Like they're doing, see? Well, at least she's only destroying the robots and not the actual people.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed.
And you thought your facility was so secure, Valerian. You were so confident, and now look at what Kerrigan has done. Although, let's point out, she's not necessarily being evil, she's just trying to prove a point about how he can't control the Zerg. I mean, after all, she's not having the Zerglings kill people, she's only having them destroy the turrets and the robots.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets.
If I was playing this on a higher difficulty, that gas would actually be hurting the Zerglings, but on this difficulty, it's not even doing that. Alright, let's free these other Zerglings. Destroy! Destroy, I say! Excuse me. Sometimes doing a Zerg-like voice affects my throat. But they're just so much fun to do.
You have more Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they're mine. Mine, I tell you. In case you can't tell, I'm gonna have a little bit more fun with this campaign. Just the fact that it focused so much more on the Zerg. Zerg rush. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Mm-hmm. You better let her out of that containment cell, Valerian, if you know what's good for you. Go. Go, my pretties. Destroy. Destroy it. That Eradicator.
Eradicate.
Make a save. Destroy these these little factories here. So many more just right here. Someone go attack that. Someone destroy these little factories. There we go. And it's destroyed. And then the others get let out.
Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
Oh,
I
there you go.
appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point.
See,
without
you're learning,
destroying half the
Valerian.
facility.
That all depends on you, I guess. Alright, so when we come back, we will be continuing the Heart of the Swarm campaign. Stay tuned.